Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? I'm back with another one. I did this earlier, but kept getting calls and interrupted, so now I gotta do it again. But on that note, let's get into it. This is Adam, as I am. I like reacting to his vlogs because he be saying some real shit. So on that note, Smoker J Gang, let's get it.
Hi, friends. I got a lot of stuff going on in my mind as far as what I'd like to say to you. This video is a little bit to do with my music and also myself and how I handle myself in business and all this other stuff. So here you go. Number one, if you don't know, I have an album that's out right now. It debuted number one in all genres, number one in hip hop. I will leave the link pinned in the comments, the first comment, and I'll leave the link in the description. Go buy it if you can. Go stream it if you can. It'll have the link to everywhere you go and get music. It'll be there. And
yeah, he got an album out. You know what I'm saying? And he said, hold on, let him finish. I let him finish this part.
I understand if you cannot afford it because I've been broke 95% of my entire life. So I made 10 music videos. So if you can't stream it, if you can't buy it, if you can't support it, that's okay. I understand because I have been there. So I made 10 music videos and they'll be released within the next, 5 weeks. You'll have all the videos and you can just go on YouTube and listen.
See, he understand that. See, this is what I like about Adam. He came from nothing, and even though he climbing up to the top, he still remember where he came from, and don't let cause most people let the fame get them. You know what I'm saying? Let the fame get the best of them. They don't know who they are anymore once they get famous and a little bit of money. But I like these kind of artists. They remember who they are and remember where they came from, and don't let the fame take that away from them. And I like these type of artists that just remember who you are. Don't let the money get the best of you. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying there's 10 videos out in case you can't support it or go buy it. It's 10 videos that will be out in the next couple weeks. And I'm pretty sure it'll be on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all go check my boy out for real.
The music videos. Now, as far as me, as far as I go, this isn't anyone else. This is just me speaking myself. I am 100% independent. When I say that, that means I have no paperwork with anyone, no signed anything with anyone, no management. I don't want a manager. I don't have a writing team around me. I don't have like a publicist, none of that. It's just me. A lot of these guys are like, yeah, I'm 100% independent.
Yeah, he independent. That's another thing that I like about Adam. He independent. He get it on his own. He ain't signed to no label. These labels try to fuck you over. They get 80% while you get 20%. And all the shit, all these artists that is signed to a label be capping. They don't have no money. Their label have that money. And when the label tied them and ready to kick them to the curb, that's exactly what they gonna do. And then what they gonna have. A lot of these new artists, they probably give you $1 million in the deal, and then you gonna go right through that $1 million that they give you, and then what? If you don't make money off your album sales or off touring, you ain't got no money because the label is gonna get 80% of whatever you make, and you only gonna get like 20%. That's why I like independent artists. Like, do your own thing. Like, start from the bottom, then go to the top by yourself. You don't need nobody to help you write this, to help you make music. You got a laptop and a PC. That's how you start. Get you a mic, headphones. I know this because I rap. You know what I'm saying? That's how I make my songs. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be in no studio or this and that. Have somebody working on the studio while you in the booth trying to lay down. You don't need all that. If you just start from scratch, you will learn to be independent on your own. That's why I don't understand these people that's hurry up and sign to the label. Then when the label done with them or can't make money out of them, they kick them to the curb, and their artists have no money. Cause their label then took all the money. They think the label gonna give you money in the start. They're gonna give you the money in the start, but as you continue to make money, it's going to them. 80% of that is going to their label. Unless you just start your own brand or something like that, then the money go to you. But when you first start off as a new artist, you ain't really got shit. You depending on your label. See, that's why Adam saying he an independent artist. He don't want to be signed to no label. Straight up. And these young artists, they young and dumb. They see these labels flash $1 million in their face. They go for it. And that's a sad situation. They go for it. They're $1 million. But see, it's the price you pay. You gotta do such and such to make their money back and give that million back to them. Whatever they give you, $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, you gotta give that money back to their label. So whatever you get paid, they taking all of that and leaving you 5%. And a lot of these new artists that sign to a label be capping. They don't actually have that money. The label has that money. They let them borrow their money for a music video, but they got to give all their money right back when they done with their music video. That's the label money. Straight up. And like I say, they will do what they can to get you to sign to the label. At first, they'll throw you a $2 million or $1 million here to start you off. But when you get in there, you got to pay that $1 million, $3 million, $4 million back to that label. So that means you got to work album after album back to back. You got to constantly work. When you independent, you can make songs whenever you want to. When you in a label, you got to do as they say. When they say drop this, you're going to have to drop that. If they want to do such and such with your music, that's exactly what they're going to do, and you can't do shit about it. Straight up.
Bullshit. When I wrote that song, Racism, if you haven't heard that, I didn't write that to be like, oh man, we're gonna get a bunch of views for this. I wrote that for a reason. I wrote that because that was going on in our country, and if I had a team around me and all these things, and actually a lot of my friends were like, please don't drop that, and they're like, you're gonna ruin your career before it even gets started, and I was like, I don't care. I'll go back to work if I ruin my career.
And I know y'all heard that song Racism. Like, he was speaking facts in that song. If you haven't heard it, go on his channel and listen to it. He's speaking facts on both sides, straight up.
This is not that. This isn't my whole life. So I dropped the song Racism, and it's still true to this day. If you go and listen to it, it's still very true to this day. Facts. What's happening in our country. You might be thinking in your head like, Adam, what is all this? What are you talking about? What's going on? What's going on is this. I worked my ass off in real life at my job to get where I was at my job. I worked at the old plant, 48th and Western, which is Gage Park or Inglewood. And when I got into social media, which is such a weird thing that you could be like, what do you do? I don't know. I have social media. How do you explain what I do now? You know what I mean? When I got in this, I worked my ass off. I am the ultimate competitor. I want to beat everybody at everything. And I don't want a manager taking 50%. I don't want a whole writing team taking another half of my album. I don't.
And that's what a label do. That's what I was just talking about. That's what a manager do. That's what if they writing your songs, they gonna get a percent out of whatever you getting. Like, it just, you gonna be broke, and then when you think you getting something, you ain't getting nothing because you got a team working for you. So that team gonna have to get their cut. Straight up.
I'm doing this by myself. When people are like, I'm a boss, I'm an actual boss. I have people that work for me that get paid. They make me money and they get paid. They make money. They have insurance, healthcare, benefits, shit like that. You got some of these guys that have entourages that they don't do shit except leech off of them and they give them their money because they're their boys, and I understand that. I have family and friends, and I try to help as many people as I can. What I'm trying to say is, I get a question a lot, like, Adam, how do you become successful? You become successful by being smart. You become successful by making mistakes and failing constantly and learning from your failures and mistakes. I will never signed to a major label. There's going to be a
Straight
point in
up.
time when you guys don't give a shit what I say anymore, don't care about my music, don't care about my apparel, don't care about anything I'm doing, and then it's over. And you know what else is happening right now? They took my Facebook away, my big page, 3 million followers, 4 billion views. They took that away. On my Instagram, people are like, hey man, I've never followed you before. I saw your music and wanted to follow you. I type in your name and you don't show up anywhere. They're trying to get rid of me on every single social media platform.
They trying to get rid of him because he climbed to the top as an independent artist. And that's they in the Hollywood industry, they don't like that shit. They want a piece of it. They want to make you their puppet, their slave. They want to make a sale out of you. And when they see you doing it on your own and you making your own money, that pisses them off. So they gonna try to do whatever they can to block you from getting views, to block you from, fans coming over to listen to your music. Straight up. Hollywood is a motherfucker. I'm telling you, these people, they watching you. And if you don't sign to their label, they will try to destroy you. Straight up.
So there is no me. There will still be a me standing tall here, working my ass off in some other capacity. But social media is trying to take this ugly face and make it so it's like I never was here. I love you guys.
That's what they do.
Because of you, my music has went to different countries all over the world, like 100 different countries all over the world. Because of you guys, I have billboard plaques. Because of you guys, you have changed my life as far as the house I live in, the cars that I drive. Everything is because you guys push behind me, push me up to the front of the line. I do not like saying fans or followers. I do not think I am famous or celebrity. Like, really, I'm on social media. Yes, do a lot of people know who I am on social media? Yeah, but fame and all that bullshit, no. You guys are my people. Some of you share the same ideals as me, some of you don't, but you might like something else that I do. Like, you might love my music, you might hate my social outlook on life or politics or religion, whatever it may be. And that's okay. That's how the world should be. I've made tons of music, and like I said, if you go to the link in the pinned comment, it'll bring you to my latest album I just dropped. I'll be dropping 10 music videos for it, and you can go search all my other music and listen to it. I think this is the best album I've ever done. I never said, like, this is my best album. This, though, right here is the best album that I've ever created.
And the couple songs I done heard already, it's going in bar for bar. It's speaking facts. It's a couple newest songs I done heard already going in, straight up.
Ever. My whole point that I was trying to make with not having managers and all this team of writers and all these team of people around me is because that would water down what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to give out to you guys. I want my message to be clear and from my head and not watered down and not the real deal. I've been offered so many things. Adam, if you would just, not talk about this, if you wouldn't say it like that, if you could, it's like, I don't, fuck you. I got here being me, and I'm only gonna stay here being myself. If I change, people aren't stupid, they see that. Adam, you can't say the things you say and walk around, you don't have security. What? Security for what? I'm pissed off every day. I have fucking anxiety and panic and I feel like I'm dying. I want a motherfucker to come out. Please come rush me. I'm only speaking for myself right now. I'm not speaking against anyone else. If you want to be successful, get people away from you and keep your money. If you want people to be around you, have them around you and make them better. Have them make money with you, for you, around.
Have them make money with you and be supportive. If you ain't got no support and somebody hang on you that's in your team, get them away from you. Get them away from you. You get away from them. Straight up. You need a team that's going to support you, not put you down. Straight up.
You get what I'm saying? Build businesses, do shit like that. That's how when all this is over and it goes, and my career's over as far as this goes, I will hopefully still have money. Or if I don't, then I'll just go back to work, because that's where this all started. I'm a working guy, thrown in social media, and sometimes I don't know how to act. I just say the shit that comes out, and people like it, and then there's some people who probably want to kill me. I love you guys.
And that's how it be. People like it, and there be somebody sending you death threats and saying all type of bullshit. But you gonna have haters. Haters, that just mean they want to be in your shoes. They ain't got what you got, so you gonna be hated until the day you die. Even after you die, people still will be hating on you. Cause they, even after you dead and gone, they still ain't made it to where you are, and they still gonna be hating on you even when you 6 feet. Straight up, they gonna hate. You got to have haters, because if you don't, you doing something wrong. You got to have haters, but you also have to have fans. You know, if you don't have those haters that pushes you and motivates you to just do it more and more, and to just piss them off, that's the reason you have to have them haters, to just piss them off even more, because they want to be in your shoes.
Through life, I might change up some of my thought process patterns and things like that. That's life. You get older, you learn things, you go through shit, you fail, you succeed. But I'm always going to give you what I really feel. It's never going to be bullshit. It's going to be what I think. And I think I owe you guys and girls much love, much respect, and thank you for getting me here. I will tell you, it costs a price, and it took a toll of exhaustion on my brain, constantly creating,
Yeah,
constantly
that's what
giving
it
everything I
does.
have and showing it out to the open with my guard completely down for you to judge. It's taken a little part of my soul, a little part of my mental, and you know what? One day, when no one does give a shit about me anymore, people ask me what will I do. Well, I'll smile, and that'll probably be a good day, because I'll start to be able to regain parts of my soul that I left out, and part of my mental that I left out, and maybe I can be just happy again. You know, I am happy with all the accomplishments that we have made together. I'll never say me. I'll never say my fans and my followers. You guys are my people, my family. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I will continue to speak on anything that I think about, as long as they will let me.
And see, this is why I'm close to him, and like, I can relate to him. I'm not gonna say close to him, but I can relate to him on things he say, because the things he speak is what's actually going on in this world, and how people be in this world. Like, he speaks some real shit. You know, that's how I became a fan of Adam, because he speak real shit.
I love you guys. Bye, friends. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mike.
But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Make sure you leave your comment below and give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you new. Y'all already know we stay lit. Smokey J Gang. On that note, catch you in the next video. I'm out.